In this video, you will see the recipe of chili garlic noodles. Usually when we make Chinese food at home, we use soya sauce, tomato sauce and chili sauce and wonder why it doesn't taste like the ones we eat at restaurants. So in this video and in my next video, I will share some secret sauces and ingredients using which you can make absolutely yummy Chinese dishes at home with the umami flavor. So let's get started with today's recipe. To cook the noodles, I've boiled 2 liters of water and to it I will add some salt and some oil. Then add in a packet of noodles and I will boil these noodles till the time they're just about cooked. At times, the noodles while frying become lumps. This is because they are overcooked. The noodles look cooked to me and now I will switch off the gas and drain the hot water. I've drained the water and it's important to cool these noodles for at least an hour before you stir fry them so that they do not stick together. I will add oil and toss them gently for the same reason that the noodles should not stick together in the further cooking process. When you eat chow mein in small eateries, you must have noticed the heaps of cooked noodles stored. They never use freshly boiled noodles immediately. I leave these noodles in this sieve to cool down for an hour and then stir fry them. I'm using an iron wok to stir fry. Firstly, I will add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. To it, add 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic and some chopped green chilies. I'll stir fry these for 30 seconds or so and then add in the chopped onions and saute again on high flame. Now I will add in 1 big chopped carrot, half of the chopped capsicum. I'm adding only half of the vegetables as the remaining half I will add later. Also note that to keep all the ingredients ready before stir frying as this process is done quickly on a high flame. At this stage, I will also add in the finely chopped cabbage and some spring onions. These vegetables will get cooked with the sauce and impart a lovely taste. For the crunch, I'll add the vegetables on the top as well. Once these are stir fried, I will add some soya sauce and then add a sauce called as the seasoning sauce, which is the fermented sauce. And this sauce is easily available in supermarkets. Next, I'm adding the chili sauce, but to get a good color, I will also add Kashmiri red chili powder and then add an absolutely secret ingredient which you can get online. And that is the aromat powder, which will impart the umami flavor. Take care to add only a pinch or at most 1/4 teaspoon of this seasoning as it is very flavorful. Saute everything well together and next I will add in some vinegar for the sharp taste. After adding vinegar, next I'm going to add in a seasoning which is easily available. These noodles will taste better than what you get at restaurants. This is the Maggi seasoning cube. By adding all these seasonings, the noodles will be very aromatic. There are many channels who just add the chili sauce, soya sauce and tomato sauce, but hardly anyone tells these secrets. So do try out this recipe and see the difference in the taste. And it's not over yet, it's like picture abhi baki hai. Next, to balance the taste, I'm going to add tomato ketchup and the most important seasoning, the salt. All the sauces contain salt, so add salt as per your own taste. And here comes in the salt. Once everything is mixed well, I will add the noodles and the vegetables which were kept deliberately to be added later for the crunch. It's important to rest the freshly boiled noodles for minimum 1 hour before stir frying. That way the sauces too will coat them well. I'm adding some pepper powder. Please use white pepper powder if you have, and then I'll add the spring onions and the cabbage and some leftover capsicum and mix everything well together. These noodles can be eaten as it is, as they are very flavorful, or accompanied with spicy garlic momos, which I will show you in my next video, the glimpse of which you can see towards the end of this video. These noodles are ready and I will serve them right away and enjoy them piping hot. I hope you liked today's video and will try out the recipe. Do subscribe to my channel for more such interesting recipes. And here comes the glimpse of my next video, that is the chili garlic momos. Thank you for watching this video.